2023, Tinubu'S agenda for North, not convincing enough. Group, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. So you get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Concerned Northern All Progressive Congress Youth Forum has, through her chairman, Honorable Sulaiman Liba, declared their intention to withdraw their support from the All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Honorable Sulaiman Liba, in an interview with journalists, stated that the decision of the forum to withdraw her support from Tinubu has nothing to do with the fact that they are not supporting him because he is not from the North. According to Honorable Liba, Tinubu's body language and agenda for the North is not convincing enough. This forum is not a biased body. We are only very much interested in the manifesto of every candidate and as it concerns the North. We consulted and campaigned on behalf of His Excellency Engineer David Nweze Umahi prior to the party primaries, even against candidates from the North. This was because of the antecedents in Ebonyi State and its laid down manifesto with regards to how the North is totally carried along in it. Though Honorable Sulaiman Liba did not mention in clear terms which candidate they will be throwing their weight behind in 2023 presidential election, Honorable Liba said their members can vote for any candidate of their choices in other positions. But as for president, he urges members to wait for direction as to which way to go. Honorable Sulaiman Liba said, if Engineer David Umahi had picked the presidential ticket of the All Progressive Congress, their work would have been made so easy. He said, and I quote, our members across all 19 northern states are fully ready with their PVCs and will participate massively in the election. I am very happy with the level of awareness of our members, and I must also commend everyone for ensuring that we have always remained united in one voice as a group. Every effort to get Honorable Sulaiman to mention which other candidate they will be supporting for the presidential election, since they were withdrawing their support from the party presidential candidate, proved futile, as he simply said, do not worry, you will get to know soon. This news to me, we no need. I've said it before, whether all the past governors and presidents come as I can't tell us, say they are throwing their weight behind the particular person, it's very inconsequential. On election day, INEC will not get to count endorsements. INEC no go count comments or posts or talk with them talk. INEC is going to count votes. What it means that if they let everybody come outside and say, I'm supporting a particular candidate, if we, maybe the electorate, no come out vote for that person, their endorsement is doing him no good. And it is very it is not doing anything. It's not adding anything to it. That is just it. Now the cocoa be that. So whether they want to support any candidate or not, they are not speaking. These people now, I want to assure you, they're not speaking for the North. They're definitely not speaking for Nigerians. Nigerians, they then go make their choice, and come 2023, God keeping everyone alive, they go make the right choice. Okay, maybe remaining the billions expected from him, which at the end you guys will betray him and vote for, be an article because you never wanted you never wanted him, just that he bought you people with stolen money. Why are you so why are you sounding like this? All right. Tinubu's agenda is not convincing enough for the Northerners to support him, okay? It is better for Tinubu to let Arewa know that he will let the North ride on the South to the firm anytime they want to go to the firm. I beg me, gonna leave me. Hey, so this person is saying Tinubu should just tell the Northerners that they allow make they use Southerners like rag. Simply support P2B for the North to actualize the potential of agricultural hub. You see this thing of what is the North going to gain? I am a full-blooded Nigerian now. I'm not saying what will the South gain now. I'm saying what me I will gain as a Nigerian in this country. Because me, I know that if the governance is good, if the economy is good, if there is security of lives and property, if the educational sector is okay, if the health sector is okay, if the infrastructural, as in both social amenities, roads, water, power sector is okay. As a Nigerian, Kilotuku, what is left? I mean, if the economy is okay for small businesses and medium businesses or big, everybody, the economy is okay for them to thrive. I don't see where there's, in fact, now waiting we want to be that. But this agenda of what are you going to do for the North? Because already, me. If the South people come outside and ask now, what you go do for South? Say Northerners no go carry face. Because me, I don't understand what will you do for us. What the person that was sounding like this was Governor Wike. Who was like, we are going to be voting. I'm going to tell the people of Rivers State to vote for whom will. How did Governor Wike put it that time? He said, who will, that they won't give, Rivers State people will not vote for anybody for free. And I'm like, excuse you. Is it now like by voting they go get? Is it no longer like, okay, as a Nigerian, go make this country better for everybody? Because to me, I prefer make country better. Let nobody be, how do I put it now? Let everybody be equal. Let everyone be equal. Let it be equal. What's it called now? Should I say equal? Everybody have equal opportunities. That is the word. Okay. Arewa youth, haven't you guys had enough? When you realize that your generation cannot always dictate for Nigerians forever, you'll be satisfied. Must they not have a special agenda in the dispensation? Exactly what I'm saying. There's not supposed to be what would they not gain here, because, like I said, at the end of the day, now I cannot come out and say what in the South could gain here. I cannot say it. So it is what would they not gain. It should be what will Nigerians gain. That is how it should be. The only language you guys understand is money. You need Tinubu's attention to make good your harvest. Besides, your organization agenda for the North. Have you stopped to ponder that by the time Tinubu has said the presidency, there might not be an entity called Nigeria, but fragments of it? They don't care. They don't. Always struggling to retain spoon feeding and free meal, and never concerned that the North contributes nothing to the resources that sustains them. You do not run a country that way. Please say something reasonable for once. What would they not bring to the table, and not always what would they not get? This one touched me, Sha. If regional agenda is your interest, why don't you return back to regional governments that the North is vehemently opposed? Exactly. God will bless you. God bless you, sir. Let us return to regional development too, where, everybody will be running their own region. Then I'll now see how people who will come out and complain will come out to complain. I will now see it. Because in regionals or in the regional system of government or central, regional system of governments, we go manage waiting there for your region. If you have tin oil, if you have copper, if you have rubber, if you have cocoa, if you have oil in your place, now go the manage them. Then I will get percentage when I will give federal government. To me, if na waiting one, make them do themselves, so that we even know people who are really, really willing to work at the state level. You know governors who are willing to work. You know governors who are not willing to work. Some governors who came to loot. Because then go talk saying that the federal government allocation hold you from or from doing work in your state. All right, in this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say